Welcome back to another office box from CultureFly. Today I have the summer box for you guys. I was not prepared at all. So here we are, the summer box. This is, again, for the office fans out there. I have already put out the spring video once before. There's only been one. I'll have it linked above and also in the description bar down below if you want to go check out what I received in the spring box so you can get an idea of the different items you could receive in each different box. But today, as I've done said, etc. at this point, we are talking about the summer box. So if you want to see what this box has to offer, then continue watching. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Stacy. If you have been here before, you know what's coming. Inside your box, you're going to receive a little card. This card is going to detail all the items that are in this box. This box in particular contains 8 items. Is that right? Or no, 7 items. 7. Let me correct myself. It contains 7 items. I am wearing 2 of the items currently. I know, you're looking at me like, why you got a towel on, Stacy? It's one of the items. So let's get into it and talk about this item up first. Our first item is this apron. It is the Kevin Malone apron costume. And it is just an apron. It ties in the back. It has the little silhouette of a suit. And at the bottom, you know I'm going to have a picture inserted, but it just has a little description that says,
at least once a year, I like to bring in some of my Kevin's famous chili. The trick is to undercook the onions. Everybody is gonna get to know each other in the pot. I'm serious about this stuff. I'm up the night before pressing garlic and dicing whole tomatoes. I toast my own ancho chilies. It's a recipe passed down from Malone's for generations. It's probably the best thing I do.
It's also worth noting that the neck strap is adjustable, so love this, love that. Absolutely wonderful. It's you know, this type of material, so spills and anything you get dropped on it is gonna just wick right off of it. Why was that so weird to say? It's gonna wick right off of it. So I am super pleased with this apron. I mean, good job. Moving right along to our next item is the t-shirt. It says, greetings from Scranton, PA. And inside the design, we've got like a little shroot bug. You know, pictures, they're coming. But I love this. Love this. I love the color. It's not a navy blue. It's got a little bit of a brightness to it. I don't know if you can tell on screen. Love the color of this shirt. Ah, wonderful. Like, I'm not a blue person. If you have seen any of my videos, I have discussed in the ones that I'm trying on clothes and stuff that I like the color blue, but I can't pull it off for whatever reason. I just have something going on within me and I'm like, no, it's not for you. But this, I love this color of blue, you guys. Like, it's wonderful. And I love everything about this shirt. I know I say I love the apparel items every single video, but hands down, awesome shirt, my people. Awesome shirt. Our next item is this little Michael Scott Summer Beach Games vinyl figurine. And if you watch the spring office box, you'll know that we have one of these guys, but it had Dwight on it. But this time we got Michael Scott in his beach attire. Now, the one difference between this guy and the Dwight figurine is Dwight had opposable arms, so they could move. On this one, the only thing that moves is Michael's head. But again, if you don't want him on there, pop him right off and you just got a plain box. Again, it's got Dunder Mifflin all over the place. It's just a little cute little trinket box. Alright, gonna hit these next 2 items together. We have a bumper sticker here that says WUPHF.com whenever, wherever. So again, little bumper sticker you can apply wherever. Then we have another little office stationery. If you'll recall from the spring box, we received a welcome letter from the point of view of Michael Scott welcoming you, the receiver of the box, to Dunder Mifflin. And this one, it's stationery from Dwight. And it says, Dwight, at 8 a.m. today, someone poisons the coffee. Do not drink the coffee. More instructions will follow. Quarterly, Future Dwight. And it's got a little pin down here of a fax machine that you can remove and place wherever you like. So that's those two guys. Okay, this has not happened before. This is a first for me. I was supposed to receive the Prison Mike bandana. It was purple. I'll have the picture inserted. It was purple. It had, you know, Prison Mike all over it, and I didn't get it. Instead, I received this pint glass, which, if we're being completely honest, I am super stoked to get the glass over the bandana. I mean, if you watched that last Supernatural unboxing where I received a bandana and that one, I mean, it's nice, it's pretty, it's great quality, but I'm just not going to use a bandana. That's just me. So the fact that I got a pint glass, if you have been watching from the very beginning, the very first Supernatural box I ever received, I received a pint glass just like this, and I am obsessed with the glass. Love it. All it had was the anti-possession symbol on it, but loved it. It held up for years before the decal started chipping off, and I got to the point where I kind of quit using it, and then I transferred to the mug with Crowley on it. Now I have this one, but anyway, it's when they're in their sumo outfits, and it says, I have never seen that look in a man's eyes, ever. I thought that I might die on beach day. But it's just a little pint glass. There's nothing groundbreaking about it. Hair, what are you doing? Nothing groundbreaking about it. It's just a plain pint glass, but I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. I loved it. I love the one I got from the Supernatural box, and I know I'm going to love this one just as much. So glad I received this over the bandana. So glad. This brings us to our final item, the Kevin Malone bobblehead. Look at him. And I don't think you guys realize, he is large. Like, this is my hand. He is massive. Well, I was gonna say I have a Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean bobblehead, but he's not gonna help me comparison because he's fairly large himself. I thought I had another bobblehead. Can you sense a theme? I have a whole bunch of crap that necessarily you don't need. I have another bobblehead somewhere of Dexter, and he's this size too. So maybe this is the appropriate bobblehead size. Why am I thinking I have a smaller bobblehead somewhere? I don't know. Maybe I do. Anyway, he's pretty massive, okay? And the attention to detail, guys, I mean, he looks fantastic. And it's him in the chili. Obviously, this box is revolved around Kevin and his chili cook-off stuff. But, I mean, this is nice. This is nice. I mean, again, how do they do this? The box is like $35. Between $35 and $40. And all this stuff. That was the whole box, all 7 items. Sorry I didn't have the one that was actually on the thing, but again, I'm not sorry I got a pint glass instead of a bandana. I think I profited out of that scenario there, but that's just me. But overall, again, I am super pleased with the summer box, just like when I reviewed my friend's box. The summer box is where it's at. I loved everything in this box so much better than the spring box. Not that the spring box was awful. Again, you can check out that video. I have it linked and you can arrive at your own conclusions there. But for me personally, I like the spring box, the summer box. Summer. I like this summer box a lot more than the spring box. Just like with the Friends one, summer is where it's at, man. And again, 7 items. 4 are practical items that you can get use out of. 3 are novelty items. The little fax pen dude, I mean, it is usable, but it's still kind of a novelty thing. The little bumper sticker, again, it is usable, but it's still kind of novelty-ish. The bobblehead, absolutely a novelty item, but I mean, the bobblehead alone, you guys. The bobblehead, the apron, the shirt. The box is completely worth the price point, in my opinion. I did make it to where this was the last box that I was going to receive, because when I received the spring box, I was like, I'm not that impressed, to be honest. And again, I'm not a huge Office fan. Like, I enjoy The Office, but I'm not like a major Office fan like I am with Supernatural. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I want the fall box or not. So you guys let me know down in the comments below if you would like to see the fall box. If you do, I'll buy it. Otherwise, we're not going to have another Office box. It'll just be Friends and Supernatural, because I did pay for those all at once up for the year. So we definitely will have a fall and a winter for those boxes. But currently, this is the final Office box unless you guys notify me otherwise. But again, this one, I love this shirt. I'm obsessed with it. Love the color. I mean, just, this is one time I've been super stoked to film, because just looking on camera, I'm like, dang, I like this color, and with my hair and everything, I'm really liking it. And again, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I don't cook too terribly often, so am I going to get a lot of use out of that apron? No, but it is phenomenal quality. The material, it's not going to stain very easily, I don't predict. But it's great quality, and you got 2 clothing apparel items right there. Then the pint glass, that was a surprise for me, and I know how much I love that glass. I mean, it's just a glass, but I love it. And those 3 items right there totally sold me on the $35 price point, totally. You let me know what your favorite item out of this box was. I mean, it really was a pretty much hit for me this go around. But stay tuned. I do have the Supernatural one coming. It keeps getting a little delayed. I don't know what's going on in Supernatural land, but it keeps getting a little delayed. But it is coming. I got the tracking notification, so stay tuned for that. Again, I'm going to try to put out some other videos here and there. Again, let me know down in the comments what you would like to see. I would love to have your input going into the future. Give this video a like if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll be notified, and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I do upload in the future. But till next time, I will see you guys. Hope you are staying safe. Goodbye.